All right, semifinals of NX and PPL NX season goal bracket, whatever. Man, I'm sorry. I'm like stage 2. There you go. We are facing A12, which I've been told is pretty good. So this might be at the end of the round, but we'll see. If I could only get my stuff to work here right now, that would be lovely. Sorry about that. Okay. Anyways, they didn't bring Skyming. Well, that's good to see. I'm tired of facing Skymings. And yeah, there's a whole Mian Shao in there. There's a Magneton for the Samacenta. This is definitely not the team that I expected. There's not even an Asu. Alright, well, this should be a fun game. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Hopefully, this is a non-haxy game. Yada yada yada. I like how this thing has performed so far. Not gonna lie. Then again, there is a whole freaking Samacenta here, right? So, yeah. Anyways, they lead with... What they would lead with? Oh, straight up into the Magnuson. Okay, well, you know what? It would have been great to lead with something else. I mean, I guess he gets a free will switch since I didn't bring Dumpun. There is a threats in there. I mean... I do want to spiking out, right? Alright, let's go ahead and set up spikes. He's Scarf Magnuson. That is very good to know. That is very good to know. He has put me in Torrent too, by the way. Which is, you know, shut out, I guess. Okay. Let's see you. He goes into Muck. Okay. That is absolutely fair. Yep. Scarf Magneton. I do have to wonder how much does it do to my... Yep. Okay. Yeah, sure. Well, we're definitely not stating. That we know for sure. I mean, he does have the God Detail, which is annoying. Versus this, I think we have to go you. I don't want to eat a Shadow Sneak. So yeah, you're not the most useful thing now that he's since he didn't bring the Skyming. Knockoff? Yep. Respected. Yep. Knock off my Solvus. Ninja. Alright. I need to see how much my Samacenta takes from this Magneton. Choice Scarf if you are Terra Electric. You're gonna do 50%. It's good to know. I mean, you can just stay in here, right? I'm also Solvus, so he may not go into anything that is threatening to them. I think I should just go for this. I should have swapped. It is what it is. He didn't bring Rodimun either. Let's tell, yeah, we trapped. Okay, that's fine. Takes the spike damage. Yeah, I'm gonna Strange Stream. That's all the damage. So that might not be super defensive. Wheezing versus Gothitail. Right. So I don't have my Assaultus anymore. Do I? Am I gonna need to Terra my Vaporeon? I don't think I will. So I might be able to just Terra this and go for it again. Because if I tear the Vaporeon is good, I guess. Versus the thing. Yeah, let's go for this. I may regret this, but you know, it is what it is. We're gonna see how fast this Gothitelle is too, by the way. Right. I am faster than it, so I should two-shot it. It's not Thunderbolt. Ooh, that does a good chunk. Okay. Strange String. It's my best hit versus this. So I think I should go for it. What else can I go for? What else can I go for? Not much. The thing is, I don't want to miss. I'm gonna go for a Sludge Bomb just so I don't miss. Maybe I should have gone for Flamethrower. Threats. That's annoying, but it's fine. Alright, so it takes the spikes. Right. He could set up Stealth Rocks here. How much I am with my Greninja at? Greninja is at 63. Greninja 63, that's 19%. I think I may be able to come in on one more rocks. I don't remember how much rocks do. The play is always to Gajat the Reaper though. I don't want him to move my spikes. If he steals rocks, that's fine. Sure, Flamethrower. That's fine. There's their balloon. He tries to Rapid Spin. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. So I can do a number of things here. I mean, the play is always the Flare Blitz, right? I know he's gonna go into a Lomomola more than likely, but that's fine. Yeah. Right. Annoying, but it is what it is. I'm gonna Blitz. That's no damage. It is Rocky Helmet. That's good to know. Yep. Take some damage. Where do I want to go from here? I could go to you. That gives me initiative over yourself, which might be not bad. So let's go ahead and do that. I am very happy to have done that. Well, that's annoying. Yep. So he was threats here, right? Nah, he could go into a number of things. The Alomamon is definitely gonna be annoying. Iron threats. Yep. I'm gonna Flamethrower this time. You are gonna do what you're gonna do. He might just set up Stealth Rocks here though. He's gonna knock off. Damn it! I am super sad that I didn't leave that, to be honest with you. But it is fine. We don't know if that thing is a Scarf, which could be annoying. I can go to you. If I go to you, I essentially set up a lower layer of spikes. And the problem is we don't know if it's Scarf. If it's Scarf with that, that would be annoying. Let's go to you. Okay. I would be doing no damage to certain things, but you know, there might be some things that we can do. I should go for the Surf here though. Yeah, should just come for another spikes. Yep. There's Aloe. Yeah. There's getting some Surf action going on. That does solid damage. I'm gonna spike you up. Maybe I should just not do that. But, you know. We'll see. Flip turn. Can I leave this? Oh, that is so good. That is so good, Gren. You're so good. Oh. More than likely we go Mog here, I would guess. Right? We go to this. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm never killing you. But I'm definitely gonna want to shuriken your ass. Oh, that was nothing. 2, 3. Ah, a few more would have been better, but you know, this is fine. Okay. Well, that was solid damage. That was solid damage. Okay. Question is, what you going to, me and Shao? Okay, so this is not boots either. Into you, I can go Vaporeon and just flip turn, right? Yeah, I think that is my play into you. He does have the Alomomola, which is annoying, but it's fine. We'll deal with it. It's actually gonna knock off my thing. Okay. My cover cloak, which ultimately is very inconsequential. Yeah, okay. So I don't know if this is a Scarf, but I think this is the time that we go into this. Let me see. Zamazenta. Zamazenta Crown versus Lomomola. If you are this, if I can get myself to +2 defense, and you are Terra Bog, I will be doing, holy shit, no damage. What about Heavy Slam? Why do you do so little? That's annoying, not gonna lie. But it is what it is, you know? I didn't realize that Pokemon was so annoying. Right. It still has the threats, that's another thing I had to remember. Yeah, we just Iron Defense here. Yep. Right. Oh my god, he is so high. Yep. Right. I'm gonna Iron Defense again. It's bottom pass. Could be Skull. Skull would be the most annoying part, but you know, if it is, it is. Maybe I should have done a calc on the Nian Shao. He's gonna Terra Bog. That's good for him. If I can get myself to +6, how is that looking? Not looking like the best. Ooh, okay. Oh, I see what your play is. I definitely see what your play is. So we're going Magneton now. Yeah. Right. Right. But he cannot Terra. So I am a +4 right now, plus my defense. Versus Magneton. I'm actually a +5 technically, right? Yeah. I'm a +5 versus Alomomola. Bog. Body press does a good chunk. gonna for the body press, I guess. Yep. Alright, that doesn't do a ton of damage, which is good for me. But he is going to wear me down with the Rocky helmet. Yep. Because he's back at full. Yep. It is close though. So I don't think another one kills him. But you know, maybe I should just iron defense again. I'm gonna go for another one. Yeah. Do we have to protect? Yep, we do have to protect. Okay, cool. Alright. So we're sacking the Gothic Tail here. Obviously. But that's fine. Should just spot you guys. Should Flare Blitz. Yeah, Flare Blitz. Just in case. Really? Really? Okay then. We take those. We definitely take those. Okay. So we get rid of that. Which is pretty good. And we still have our air balloon, which is also good. Yeah. This Pokemon has become pretty annoying now, though. So we don't want to let him spin. So I can go for the Blitz here. Yeah, I cannot let you spin. That's just my thing. If I die here, I can go Latios and kill you. So yeah, let's go for the Blitz. Damn it. But that was his play, though. That was definitely his play. Okay. I know him, but it is what it is. We are gonna Aura Sphere here. Now this is where you sack the God, I guess. Meteos versus the Alolan Mach. He's actually gonna let me kill this. Oh. Okay. Cool. We do 50 with that. It's good to know. It's good to know. Okay, you can't spin anymore. This is good for me. Okay. Here comes Babe. He's just gonna sneak. Okay. So. Can Latios take 2 hits from Magneton? Latios versus Magneton. Magneton with the choice scarf. Yeah, I can take it, it's no problem. Alright, we're gonna wish. Yep. A Lombomola, okay. That's actually pretty annoying. Do I want to protect? Do I want to flip turn? I think I want to flip turn. I seen flip turn. I haven't seen flip turn from you, right? I seen bottom pass. I seen wish protect. Let's flip turn, I guess. That's annoying, actually. She always get the hell back on Sama, though. Yep. So should I Iron Defense here? Should I go to you? If I go to you, he just goes Mach, right? But I don't care too much about that. Imagine if I went into Vaporeon there. Okay. Yep. But unfortunately, it's slowly recovering health. We're gonna Sama Senta on you. Focus Punch? Alright, my man. No. That is hit as hell. That's unfortunate. He could do it again. How much is doing to my Vaporeon? Vaporeon versus Mach. Adamant. 252. Right. I'm gonna body press. Yeah. Okay. I see how this is. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it is what it is, you know? It's just gonna flip turn that. I'm assuming that you're soul vested. How much do I need some Ascenta right now? Shadow Sneak. Okay. I don't think I need you so bad. Adios. Good job. Yep. Okay. Do I just want a heavy slam? Mog is alive. Magneton being alive too is actually quite annoying. Do I wanna make a call here that you're gonna switch out? Yep. Hello? Right. This is where I can drop one, right? I don't think you will mock hard, so I can go Luster Porch. I think I can at least. Alright, let's go for Luster Porch. If you go mock hard, you just build different, brother. But you should sack one of your sacks right now. Yeah. Okay. Well, this should drop, right? Damn it. Yep. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Mog with Shadow Snake. 38%. And if you are soul vested, my Draco is not doing quite enough just yet. She just focus punch. Just low enough. Okay. I don't think a body press kills you from here. I don't think you go to the thing. I'm okay dying to the thing. So Samacenta. Without this. Sorry. Without this. Versus the Alombang Mock. Heavy Slam. Heavy Slam does more. Let's go for the Heavy Slam. Please don't kill me. That is amazing. That might just be range. Yeah. You cannot come in. You can no longer come in. Yep. Okay then. Yeah, let's go ahead and Heavy Slam. Okay. We go Vaporeon. We wish. We protect. We try to do things. Let's go ahead and wish. You can go Aloe if you want. That's not gonna help you. I don't think. Oh, Samacenta being such a goat. Yep. At this point, he's probably just trying to poison me. And he does, and that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna lure him, boys. That should be enough to kill you, I think. Oh, okay. Maybe I should have just flip turn. Right. So we've seen Wish Protect. We've seen Wish Protect. From you, we have seen Wish Protect. That might have been bad. I mean, we'll see what happens. Yep. Yep. Larios versus Magneton. Aura Sphere one shots you. Yeah. So here we should just Aloran boys, I guess. I have a Wish up, right? Yeah. I mean, I guess I could flip turn. What does that do for me though? Nothing really. So I'm just gonna Aloran boys. Decent little bit chunk of damage. Baton pass. Into Magneton, I assume. Yep. Oh, so close to killing it. Back to full, I guess. Okay. My Vaporeon. How do you do? Yeah, that's super annoying. Thunderbolt, that's 74, which is not enough. I think I just flip turn here though, right? Because if he ball switches into the thing, protecting could also allow me to scout what you're gonna go for. If I protect here, I can go to Latios. Try to do some stuff. You don't do enough to Latios, right? Yeah, takes you quite a bit. I think I'm gonna protect, I guess. Ball switch, I will guess. Yep. Okay. So ball switch is gonna do to me, to Vaporeon. Not to do about 50 unless you are straight up whatever. I'm gonna throw a wish. Please don't kill me. I appreciate you. Thank you. It's back to A12. Hello. Yep. We throw up a wish. Here we can use Alluring Boys, right? Some pass. Into Magneton, I will assume. Or probably Mog. That will be good too for him. Nope. And this works for me. Steel Beam versus Latios. It's 75%. I mean, that is still a lot of damage. Ball switches out. Flash Canyon. I mean, let's scout, I guess. Yep. Makes sense, makes sense. That's a little bit. That's a little bit. It's gonna go hollow, I guess. Yep. Just trying to get some of the health back. Let's go ahead and Luster Birch. Sack the mob. Yep. Right. Well, at least I don't have to take the life or hit. $135 is the most that he can do. If he has Steel Beam, he has Steel Beam. You gotta go for this. I think he just wins now. Yep. Does he just wins now? Yeah. Yeah, I should have gone to Vaporeon. GG's, man. Well played. I'm not sure why I sacked my thing there. I don't think he dies to layer spikes, which is annoying. I'm gonna lure him boys a few times. Yep. It's a good play. Should have assumed that he had a Steel Beam. But then again, Steel's being... I think I am in the same situation, to be honest with you. Yeah. Right. Yeah, man. The Magneton ended up being a very big deciding factor here. Yeah, I can't win this. A few misplays, but this was a really good game. Yep. Shouldn't have sacked this, the Latios. It comes down to that. Him having the sacks too was quite unfortunate for me. It is what it is, you know. There's no way I can win this anymore. I mean, you will have to switch out to... You will literally have to switch out to Magneton right now, which will be a terrible play. But yeah, no, the Magneton having Steel Beam. Shouldn't have let it get wished up earlier on the game. But you know, it is what it is. GG's, you love to see the low tiers putting on this much amount of work. Yeah. Yeah, and that's GG's. Alright, well, we made it far. It's been a good game, but we tried, man. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize he was gonna die to that. I still don't beat the Alomomola though. It just Wish Protect stalls me. Yeah. And I just don't have a way to beat it. even without the thing. So what does this say? Have I not thrown away my Larios? But then again, he always wins, right? Because if I go Vaporeon, I die. And then if I go Vaporeon, I die. And then I go Vaporeon, I die to the Steel Beam, and then he just does it again versus the thing. Baton Pass, I guess? Yeah. And at this point it's just gonna be a PP stall war, I guess. Which is annoying. I really don't wanna go through it. I wish I had something to hit it a little bit harder. But this Alomola is being the end of me. Just gonna see if I can get 3 crits in a row. Nope. Yep. Yeah. I feel like we play well. He play very well too, though. Wish. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Oh man, the bulky waters ended up being at the end of the game. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Terra, Fairy, Alomomola ends up being the death of me. Yeah, the only real misplay. Okay, I'm gonna forfeit here. Alright. GG's to A12, man. Very good game. Very good game. We don't make it to finals, but I believe we are locked into to the stage 3, which only the top 16 make it. So hopefully we can do better there. But yeah, man. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next game. Bye now.